Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's verse is 2 Corinthians 4:16 to 18. Therefore, we do not lose heart, even though our outward man is perishing, yet the inward man is being renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, is working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we do not look at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So this summarizes up my whole life for the past 30 years. Especially the last one. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. How many times we're focused on the brokenness that we have, the struggles, the daily anxiety, the panic attacks, without knowing and having the faith and hope that God is working in the background and to deliver us to the eternal glory and peace. So when I first came to Canada 4 years ago, I left home in China. And I went to a foreign country that I knew nobody of. And I actually got into a car accident. And I was let go from a job for the first time in my life in a foreign country. Imagine that, with no friends or family. And I didn't talk about this too much. Because when I look at this phrase, I thought about the past 4 years since God found me. And I believe he found me in the most broken moment that I've ever had in my life. I remember I was just let go from a job for the first time. I was in shock, so I went on board to a new job that I really hated. I was crying 5 times a day. I'm not exaggerating at all. I look in the mirror and I ask God, what did I do to deserve this? Because I had a perfect career, I had a perfect relationship, I had a perfect family in China. Living worry-free. Now I'm in this foreign land, knowing nobody, feeling lonely, feeling unworthy. And I just got out of a toxic relationship here. But just in that moment, I believe God renewed me and saved me. Just in those lonely moments when there's nobody else there for me. It made me believe that there's only one existence that can save you in the most desperate moment. And it's never from seeking outside. Because what I saw was just the affliction, the trouble, the loneliness, the dependence on a good job, a good person to be around me, to keep me company, to keep my soul intact. But that's never gonna work. And right now, I'm so grateful that I made the change, to take the risk, to went into discomfort, but try something new for my life. Now I look back, it's really what's unseen that determines our eternal destiny. Because God delivered me in that moment, and I was saved. And now, even facing, I still have a lot of stress in my job. I still have, my moments every day. But I know he will always be there for us. And whenever I have trouble at work with my personal relationship, I always believe that what's unseen is what matters. And even when you meet someone, at work or in your personal life, you need to see the unseen moment, how he or she is when nobody is around. That is who she or he is. It's never when everybody is looking at them, right? And that's not who they are. So this phrase really changed my life. For the things which are seen are temporary, right? The anxiety you're facing, the unhappiness, unfulfillment, it's temporary. But the things which are not seen are eternal. What are you doing about it? How you are in the broken moment? Are you still out there to look to look out for people you trust, people you love? Are you still have strong faith and hope when you have nothing to lose? Those unseen moments determines who you're gonna be in 5 years, in 10 years, and who you're gonna be internally. So Father, we pray that to deliver us from the temporary brokenness, the temporary anxiety, the temporary struggle with personal relationship, the struggle with difficult people at work, the toxic work environment, toxic relationships, to deliver us to the eternal peace, joy, and righteousness that you represent, to the love and the joy that you promised us. And together, united, we will live a fulfilled and peaceful life. Hope this message finds you well. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.